Oh, we're live. It's wow, that sounded a little loud on the headset there. Okay. Good evening, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes. God, I love you sons of guns. Ah, it's great to have you as we embark on another night of Gishath. God, I Boys, I love dinosaurs, and I'm honestly so happy that you love dinosaurs too. Jish's son's avatar here. I left it up long enough, but God, I just love smashing in with Jisheth. I love putting more big, fat, smashy dinosaurs onto the field, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. Yeah, we have a bunch of dorks. We have a bunch of support. Oh, isn't that fun? Okay, let's talk about the meat and potatoes here, boys and girls. Let's get to that exciting stuff so we can have a nice quick introduction and then get right into it. We got Embercleave here, which I just added because it's phenomenal with Gishath because Gishath has an on damage ability, right? We got a Tally, Primal Storm, a big fat one casting spells, Carnage Tyrant, an all-time classic dinosaur, ruins lives of blue players. Oh, yes. Star of Extinction, whatever. That's not really a dinosaur. Rampaging Brontodon gets huge. God, I love these guys. This is a shitty introduction. I don't freaking care. I just want to get into it, but I also want to look at my big fat dinosaurs, who I love with all my hearts. Oh, and then last but not least, we just added Quartzwood Crasher, who goes great with Embercleave. I'd love to get that off because whenever it deals the combat damage, or not even it's any creature with trample, which is really nice, and we can make a big fat dinosaur token. Boys and girls, I wonder how fat we can make that dinosaur token. Let's get right into it. You know what? I forgot to say in my introduction because I'm a silly little scatterbrain here, but it's so lovely to have you all with me. And, of course, hang on, I gotta find the setting too. But of course, on your behalf, thank you. What an exquisite honor it is for you to be with me. It really is. You're actually so lucky. Oh, God. And I'm a little bit jealous of you. That's really awesome for you. Historic Brawl, Gishath, Dynamo Army. Okay, yeah, sorry, I double-clicked the freaking deck there. I do that like about 50% of the time. Let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate having you as always. Dinos, chomp, chomp. That's what we're doing, boy. We're going after these goobers here. They think they're going to run their teeny, puny, little, pathetic man-baby commanders against us. Big, strong men playing big, strong men shit. Like, look at this geek. Look at this nerd. Look at him here. Don't you just want to stick his freaking head in the toilet? Look at this geek here. Freaking playing with his little science project. Hey, nerd, nobody cares about your science project. It's stupid. Dinosaurs are cool. All right, let's take a look at our hand here. Yeah, we can get into the Caryatid and the this here. I say we could probably start with this. Yeah. Opponent goes first. Not entirely ideal. Oh well. All right, Geek drops blue. Cool. We do draw Shifting Ceratops up against Mono Blue. Although they will be making a whole bunch of colorless Thopter artifact tokens, so you know it's not like that's going to be the end-all be-all there. We'll start with the Caryatid here. It resolves onto the field. We'll see if it's bounced. Geek here has to take a moment to figure out if he wants to do nothing or not. He decides, yes, I do in fact want to pass turn because I'm a useless blue loser. All right, he does that. Cool. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Do we drop Domri Anarchobolus? I think it's probably best to drop him right now so that our next play maybe can't be countered. So that. We can get the Arcane Signet down too. Not bad. As a matter of fact. Good. That's a +2 mana capacity that turn. It looks like they'll only be able to swing in for 1. I don't see them getting haste in any reasonable manner. They drop a Blast Zone. So, I'll have to do something that I don't usually do and remain aware of something. He's got the War of the Spark art. I like that. All right, what was it? Enters the battlefield with X counters, okay, and it has XX when it dies. Create a... Oh, cool, all right, that's neat, and you can put counters on it. Okay, yeah, cool. Very nice. I say Trapjaw Tyrant and then fight it against Sal and then eat this? Or do we... Yeah, I fight Sal, eat the token, right? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh, how you like Carnage Tyrant, nerd? Oh, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. And now let's not attack, because if he blocks with that, he puts Thopter tokens in. This dorks for 2 mana, as long as we control a creature with power 4 or greater, so that's quite valuable to us at the moment. As a matter of fact, looking around the field, 1, 2, 3, 4 lands, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually could cast Gishath and swing in. And this nerd just did this. Onto chapter 3. Probably smart of him. That's why we ate the token instead of a... What? I got tokens? Oh, right, because that thing, like, gives tokens or something. That might just be Anger of the Gods here. So why don't we start by attacking? Just get in as much damage as possible. They might even take one of them. I don't know if they'll block with the Flyers, because they think that they're going to swing in at the Planeswalker. Are they going to swing in at our Planeswalker?
We won't answer the gift.
I don't know. Are they? Look at this nerd. What a geek. Alright, and we dropped that just to have something down there. It is a 3/3 in the air. Hello! Okay, Geek passes turn here. Really just riveting stuff there. We are going to plus Domri, and now with 3 loyalty, we've got a fight stored up in him, a -2 fight there. Very nice. I just give this nerd a second to take a look at that. Yo, man, I can't counter it. And protection from blue? What? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but we did luck it. That was a very fortunate draw. That was like the first draw we had. I was not going to lie, that's a pretty lucky draw. I think we will swing in with the Sunwing, because if they flash in a creature, it's going to enter tapped. So that's a nice little blanket of security. Oh my god, that loser was just dispatched with ease. Oh god, the first Goofy Goober crushed in our dinosaur footsteps. Oh my god, we made jelly out of that dingleberry. Wow. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I love dispatching blue players. And we didn't even need the shifting Ceratops. I didn't see his hand, so I don't know how instrumental it was in like getting him to concede there. But that dude actually got Shiba Inu. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's how you want that said, but like the dog Shiba Inu. How you doing, man? Welcome. Get Ceratops B-Arch. Chef's kiss. Thank you. Yes. Oh. God, that is such a great dinosaur card, that shifting Ceratops, and not just because it was up against like mono blue, which is its favorite source of food, but like, oh, smash and grab. You know what? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for the poor dork, you know? It's like you stuff the same nerd in the locker enough times, and it's like, you know, maybe you'll just give the nerd one day where you don't bully him. But then you hear his lunch money jingling in his pockets, you know, and it's like, nah, get back here, you know, grab him by the scruff of the neck, turn him upside down, shake him for his money. What do we do here? I might keep it. We do have Commune. I think I'll maybe wait a turn to play Commune. Maybe I'll drop this first. We need card advantage dinos. Wow. Well, I don't know exactly what to put in there, just off the top of my head at least. Do I start with Commune? Yeah, let's do Commune. At this point, we could probably use a land. Maybe I should have played this land, actually. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't play the land. Well, I guess this is fine, because... hang on, let me take a look at the colors we have. Let's just take this one. Alright. I mean, we've got some card advantage here. I wonder how crazy you can get with the dinos, though. So that would probably be... Let's see. Do I need anything? I kind of like Otepec right now. Because then I could swing with this next turn, maybe. They tapped out for that. Oh, wow, I thought they might attack. Okay. Okay, if they don't want to attack, that's cool. I don't know, I'm... If I play this and I draw a land, I could get the kicked Skyclave Relic. Ooh, on the new expansion, I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, the dinosaurs definitely need some support, my dude. You're absolutely correct, yeah. Absolutely, positively correct. Yeah, we've been waiting for it for a long time now. Let's hope it's good, man. Let's hope it's good. Okay, so we're hurting a little bit now for the mana. Especially since I may not have done the wisest things there between playing these things. Okay, that has 4 toughness, so that's going to be pretty annoying for us because we can't anger the gods in, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. I do have this and this. I'll probably play this right now because I don't have a thing with 4 greater power. So this. And we might as well just freaking attack. I'll try to speed it up. I was a little slow there while with talking because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So yeah, and if I start talking, it directly drains from my brain power to actually play. Oh boy, so I would imagine they sacrificed the... yeah, it looks like this guy's going to do a pretty darn good job here. He's going to go grab a creature with a 3 mana, as per Vivian Hunt's +2 ability there. I'll bring it up. Although it's already on the screen, so I guess you could just read all the other stuff on Vivian of the Hunt. Jesus. Alright, Champion of Lambhold. Creatures with less than that can't... wow. Some reliable enrage triggers, and I would love something that could like double triggered abilities off of dinosaurs, like including enrage stuff. So I think that's going to be what? Maybe the Caryatid. Do we do this? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Do I do this and make it 7? I might have to do that. Yeah, I might have to make this 7 here. Just so that if we get the 8th mana next turn, we can like do something with it. And we'll swing in at Vivian. Does it matter? Because she's just gonna +2 to get to cancel that out. We might as well just attack. That. A new Watley. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I honestly, looking at the Watleys that we have, I'm not like... I don't know. I've never even wanted to put them in. I have a few of the mythic planeswalkers from like Ixalan block that mention dinosaurs. And I'm just not thrilled with them, to be honest.
With life.
Jesus, I think this guy is about to royally kick my booty. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I can do is pray that we draw the land so that we can get Zakama onto the field. Wow, dude is on... oh, wow. Okay, main phase 2. I have Champion of Lambhold in the counters deck. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, because I'm putting together a Vorinclex... oh, no. Freaking Silverback Altar. Damn it. Okay. Oh, because it put a +1/+1 counter on Lambhold. Okay, yep, that's a great thing for Vorinclex. Oh, yeah. Okay, this guy's going to whoop our ass. Yeah, he just killed the Skyclave Relic. Although that is indestructible, so he kind of just oopsed on that one. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Yeah, he had to switch that one up. Skyclave Relic, indestructible, kind of coming in handy there. Yeah, a little lucky that it came in handy, but yeah, this guy basically wins. He's got so many counters on that thing. I mean, okay, so I can play Zakama now and then not do too much, but we do have it. We can do what? We can actually only do one thing out of Zakama here, which is, to be honest, kind of pathetic. So why don't we do it? Because it is a good blocker, and I think now we can, what do we do? Destroy the artifact? We might just destroy the artifact here, right? Is there anything else to do? Because the thing is, next turn we can swing in with all of our stuff and then put Embercleave on Zakama, which might not be terrible. I'm not even going to block with it, because if I do I block with it? No, because I don't have Anger of the Gods afterwards. So why don't we just use this to attack this? Does it have reach or anything? Or actually, you know what? No. We're going to use it to attack them to their face, so that way it's extra hard for them to block double striking Zakama with Embercleave next turn. So please let me get through this turn. Yeah, and Jaquan, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, we need support, boys. Just hope and pray that the dinosaurs get something nice. I would love to bring, like, dinosaur content that doesn't just get, like, stomped off the face of the earth with Liliana. How do you guys feel about, like, the one-drop slot for dinosaurs? Like, and like maybe excluding Naya here, because if you're running white along the red and green dinosaurs, you know, we have what, the Kinjalli's Collar, the 0/3 that reduces the cost of dinosaur spells by 1. I'm gonna be real though, like I feel like that's like maybe average to a little above average, but like I feel like that needs to be better, because like black doesn't have average or even above average. Like it has good and phenomenal. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the orange thing there. Maybe some better fight spells. I'm a big EDH player, and the enrage ability feels awful in multiplayer. It's cool to hear the perspective from an EDH player. All right, please don't play too much now. You have 1, but then 2 here, so he's got the capacity for 3 mana. Hopefully he doesn't play anything too wild here. If Zakama's 10/10 and swings in, see, Embercleave will cost 2 if we swing in with all of our stuff. Put the Embercleave on Zakama, and then we can start blasting away at their creatures with Zakama. Okay, so they're going to go grab a creature. Okay, this enters the battlefield. This is cast. This is cast. All right, Defiler of Vigor enters tapped so that it can't be used to block a big fat Zakama. Oh, Jesus. That's going to be big, but it's going to be tapped. Now, it looks like Gwenna's going to untap from casting that, which is annoying. God, please don't do anything else. All right, well, does this have trample? That actually does have trample. Do they all have freaking trample? Yep, pass. Oh, wait, shit! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know if we would have won. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think that it was asking me to win, to block. Would we have won, though? I'm just curious, because I know I fucked up there, but how would we have done? Like, okay, so we were at -6, so I actually think that that was lethal no matter, no, we had Zakama. Okay, yeah, you know what? Sorry I fucked up there. I thought I had an extra spacebar to press, but yeah, I think we might have had a shot there. I didn't formally get the victory. Sorry about that, but I don't feel honestly too frustrated about that. Mildly annoying. We had a pretty good shot there with the Zakama Embercleave. Yeah, just press spacebar when I shouldn't have. All right, on to the next one. I'm just honestly, I'm really thinking about what you guys have been saying, because I've been thinking, like, what the hell do I want to add to dinosaurs? You know, obviously they need something, but like, what specifically? Like, I wonder what enrage abilities would be good. Like, would it be actually having you draw more cards, like something like Ripjaw Raptory? What type of body would you put with that, with a card drawing ability? We have to mulligan this one. This is... I mean, we've got Guardian Project. That's good. We go first. So I'll keep 7. Try to press the right buttons after the last game there, unless we control a mountain. Oh, okay, so that's good. So I can just put this one in tapped, and then everything else is going to enter untapped. All right, we're looking good there. I agree. A recurring way to trigger Enrage, yes. And some way to clear creatures and planeswalkers. Oh, God. Yes. An aura card. Oh, that triggers Enrage on upkeep, like by dealing damage, or that straight up says that, like, you get an Enrage ability at your upkeep or something like that. I wonder. Yeah, these are great ideas. I love it. It makes me freaking excited, man. I love the dinosaur shit. It's going to distract me, but I'm going to do this. We're going to get it. This is good distract. I like. Okay, so is that Ripjaw Raptor? It's probably Ripjaw Raptor Swing, right? Okay, we have the 2 sources of green. We're good, so this. I wonder, do you guys think that dinosaurs need a lord? Because I was thinking, I put both of my brain cells together, and the brightest idea that this dim bulb came up with was like some type of lord that might give +1/+1, or might make it so that like whenever an enrage ability triggers, like it triggers an extra time, and like it's not legendary, so it can like stack. Do we do a braid on this? Let's see. Honestly, I like Guardian Project here. The cool thing, 2024, is there will be a new Ixalan set. Yes. Oh man, us dinosaurs. I think I'm amongst the like-minded people. Yeah, we're excited for the freaking dino support, man. Okay, that just did something, and it sounded like shattering glass, like Stone Cold Steve Austin is about to come in here and like smash some beers together. Did you hear that? You hear that glass sound effect there? That just happened. All right, that specialized ability costs 4. I'd like to start with Augur of Autumn and see if we... Do I do Augur of Autumn, or do I do the Great Henge? I kind of like Augur of Autumn. We have Boseiju here, and then we can Abrade that. I like that. So let's start with Augur of Autumn. We'll get a card, and so we have a bunch of opportunities here to get a land off the top of our library. Okay, we draw that card, and we get a land. And we'll be able to do Abrade. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Boys and girls. Yeah. Destroy target artifact. We'll destroy that. Yeah. All right. Swing for 4 damage. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, I've been lacking in chat. I'm reading some of what you guys are saying. I'm getting some chat here today in the big fat MTG. Let's go, baby. All right, that's specialized, and something happened. Double strike. What? All right, wow. Nice. Okay, so he's going to power that up next turn, so we're going to have to be weary of that. Maybe that's Great Henge into Drover of the Mighty. I kind of like that. Why don't we start by attacking with only Augur of Autumn, I think. Right, let's see. Great Henge. Drover of the Mighty. Give me my cards. Gimme. Oh, yumma dum dum. You'll love to see it. All right. Tokens. Oh, I would love tokens. It kind of makes sense in dinosaurs. They run around in little packs. Any little mischievous raptors or something. I don't know. What I think is strange, there's very few reach dinosaurs. Yeah, dinosaurs are so big. They should be able to reach. It's what they do. Okay, that's kind of tough, not gonna lie. But let's see. If we do Gigantosaur, how do I get this freaking card? I need that. How do I get that? Damn it. Do I have to go like freaking Gishath, and then can I play it? I don't think I can get that card and play it. I need to play that card. Can I do this? And then play Domri? Yes, I can. Okay, I need that freaking card. I need this to fight his thing. Oh, we did it. We did it. I'm not playing the land yet. Yes. You fight that. Goodbye. No, no, no. Not today. Oh, thank the good heavens. And we drop this on it doesn't really matter. How about green? We don't have too much of that. Well, we have a lot of that cost. No attacks because that thing's going to beat the hell out of me if I try. Double strike, reach, trample, ward 2. Damn. Yeah, like, look at Gigantosaurus. How'd that dude not have any combat keyword? Look at how big he is that they had to take his picture from a helicopter, and you mean to tell me that he can't reach a bird? Get the hell out of here. I agree. No, look at how big and tall Gishath is. Look at that. Look at how small these little trees are. He can't reach. Okay. Yeah, yeah, he can't reach. Okay. We don't need Gigantosaurus. That's blocking this. As a matter of fact, should Ripjaw Raptor block it as well? Yeah, just in case. Because they have trample. You never know if they're gonna like destroy one of our creatures and somehow like surprise, get in a million bazillion damage. So we're blocking 16 points of damage there. Okay, so yeah. Thank you. Thank you. He revealed this from his hand. Okay. Wait, does this have double strike? Isn't there more damage that has to be dealt here? The hell? Holy crap. Okay. Well, I mean, he just about tapped out. So, like, we're swinging with everything and winning, basically. So, GG, WP. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. You go ahead and concede as fast as you can. I know that's what people do. There you go. All right. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. See ya. There we go. Yep. There you go. Danny Phantom says, I wish Gigantus... Oh, God, dude, yeah. Yep. I mean, we have Garrick's Uprising in here to give all creatures trample and Ember Cleave to give the equipped creature trample, but yeah, man. I mean... That card has such a great name. It's got really cool art. It's got a great body. And I even like the mana cost, Like, it's cool to see the 5 symbols there, but it just doesn't have any freaking combat keywords, dude. Andrew Z, hello, wave right back at you, my dude. Welcome to the channel, and as a matter of fact, welcome all of you to the channel here. Let's go, boys and girls, as we're up against Common Villain. And if you haven't already, before I forget, because sometimes I get carried away with the awesomeness of Dinosaurs, don't forget to leave a like on Big Fat MTG's stream. It means a whole hell of a lot to him. It warms his heart, and he's really sad that he has to mulligan a turn 1 Llanowar Elves and turn 2 cost reducer. But with Zatalpa and Galta here, I promise you, boys and girls, you leave me that like now, you leave it in advance, I promise you that I will earn that like as we move on. Let's go. Now, this hand... gosh darn it. Man. With nothing to do turn 1 or 2, we can't sit there for multiple turns and have nothing to do. Fine. Keep 6. We drop the, probably the Priest of Wakening Sun. All right. Now, this land situation isn't terrible. Let me just read this one. Okay, so it'll enter untapped next turn. That is fantastic. I believe the play is Llanowar Loamspeaker, so that we can get into Cultivate and start alleviating our little mana issue here. Oracle of Muldaya will be a fantastic play after we get those Cultivate lands out here. As a matter of fact, if I draw a land, I think I will play Oracle of Muldaya. Oh, wow. This is the... Yeah, that's the thing with sagas. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to be Saga City here. Very nice. Dinosaur. Yes. Oracle of Muldaya. Let's hope for a land off the top. Ooh, jackpot. Yeah, yo. Gosh. I love the Oracle of Moldiah. Oh, gosh. I've had plenty of turns where I get 2 lands off the top of my library, which isn't just good because, of course, you get 2 lands, but you draw yourself through a mana clump without experiencing those dud draws. Gosh, that's so good. All right, we've given this dude a moment. Black Heart back at you. Oh, warms our heart here. He opts to kill the Llanowar Loamspeaker, which, to be perfectly honest, if I was going to lose either of those cards, that might be the one that I'm most willing to lose. Let's start with Cultivate because it reshuffles the top of the library. I'm not really too into that one. We'll get, what, a red and a white, I think, so that way we have double everything. Red, white, there. Oh, yep, I want that white over there. I'm like, gosh, I like that land a lot. Augur of Autumn and yes, sir. Oh yeah, absolutely. Come on, please land on top. Oh no. Okay, it's not the land on top. Fine. Okay. Do I do the clue? You know what? I will do the clue token just so that because we still might get the land off the top. Okay, we did not. No attacks. Augur of Autumn and Oracle. Yeah, dude, that's why I have them in like so many. Oh, add me. Yo, can we get some add me's in the chat, please? But yeah, I know that they don't like fit into and they aren't like exactly the tribe or the theme or whatever of so many of the decks that I just have them in, but gosh, like they're so good. Now he could add a lore counter on that and get another some nice value there. Nice. Okay, but let's see. We can do Nissa. Which we have how many forests on the field? 1, 2, so that will be some value out of Nissa there. I kind of like it.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
I think I might need to, what do I untap? You know what? Not a forest. That we can do a little more out of our forest next turn. We're going to make that one a land. We'll actually swing first with only the land because I will not have my Oracle of Moldiah double blocked. Absolutely not. And we'll play this. I was debating untapping a forest and doing Garruk's Uprising, but that takes away from our mana capacity next turn. We have Zacama in hand. And since they're running like Saga Tribal because of this thing, like we can blow up artifacts and enchantments. Like, yeah. Yep. Not to mention, Zacama untaps all lands we control, and that'll even be our, our forest land that we'll tap, untap with Nissa, make it a creature, tap it again, then Zacama comes in, we untap it again. Tithe Taker, doesn't that make it so that, yeah, only during their turn, okay, yeah. During your turn, so their turn, spells that we cast cost 1 more to activate. Oh, boys and girls, I think we're going to make poopies on a bunch of their cards here. Okay, so let's start by doing this and that. Let's just really quickly do this. Wow, just all of the freaking lands, boys and girls. Yes, let's just make sure that it's tapping all of them, right? You know what? I'm just gonna manually tap them. Sorry. Thank you for waiting. Here it is. You already know who it is. You already know who it is. You do. You already know exactly who the hell it is. Alright, boys and girls. 1. Ooh! Upgrading there! Oh, wow, boy! Return target Saga from graveyard to hand. Okay. Well, we'll be killing that, huh? This return stuff? Yeah, forget that. You ain't getting that, boy. Boy! Afterlife, yep, it's going to bring in a token. No problem, no problem. You know what? Why don't we... Do we attack right now? No, not right now. Because they're not good. They're just going to get chumped, so... Just do that, get rid of the flying one. Can we do anything else right now? Let's just attack. Oh. Well, let's see if he has a wipe. Because he's definitely going to want to wipe Zakama off the face of the earth. But we'll still have Nissa and all these lands. Oh, that poor guy. He just, you know what? That was really nice of him. I'm going to tip my fedora to him and you know, give him a nice friendly stroke of the neckbeard there because, like, oh, well, he just sat there and dealt with that only to untap and resign. That was nice of him. Common villain. I like this guy. Not as much of a villain as you think, sir. Ugh, boys and girls. You're just getting Zakama out. Oh, God, I love Nissa. Like, it's not the best mana accelerator in here because, you know, we're a 3-color deck and it only gives us extra mana when we tap forests. But gosh darn, if we didn't just get some value out of her. I love Zakama. God. It's so nice when you can actually cast it and it doesn't just sit in your hand. Ah, yes. Bossery Cat. Well, Blinking, you missed this one. If you want to go grab a sip of water, I will lose this one very fast. So, you know, just don't worry, you ain't missing nothing. Is there a good deck with Zakama as commander? It involves different cards. It isn't straight dinosaurs. It's more about, like, going not either infinite or, like, playing that card that, you know, there's, like, what does it do? It reduces the cost of, like, activated abilities that your creatures have by, like, 2 colorless. I think it's, like, a red and white card with, like, those red/white manas that you can pay for with either or. That, we'll do it right into this one. I can't really describe it, to be honest, because, like, I took a couple of looks at a few deck lists, and I was like, holy crap, I do not have a lot of these cards, and this is not a dinosaur-focused deck. It's, like, really focused around abusing activated abilities of creatures. He just did that, which puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature. That's phenomenal. We are probably going to go Forerunner of the Empire, and then grab... do we have the white mana for Trapjaw Tyrant? Only in that thing. So, okay, I guess we do this. Just get the Scry, see what's going on. Yeah, we don't need that, so I will do Forerunner of the Empire in that case. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted the Scry. Maybe I should have dropped that one. But yeah, Forerunner. We'll grab ourselves Trapjaw, so we can start eating up his cards. I don't know what else to do. I'll take a quick look, but I don't think anything else is going to have as much of an impact as Trapjaw could have here. Okay, for some reason this costs more. Oh, Tithe Taker. Yeah, during our turn, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yep. Oh my god. Okay, now the good news is both of those have 1 toughness, and he'll only be able to put a +1/+1 counter on one of his things with 1 toughness. So, yeah, he gets a nice swing in here. That's annoying, but we should be able to poop on a few of his cards. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do then, huh? Oh, yes. Who do we eat up? Probably this guy, actually, because it makes... Oh, wow! He's straight left! Oh, he had no removal for it. Oh, God. Yeah, we got the cookie monster going on, eating up all this kid's cookies. Yeah, that's right. We stole his lunch money and we stole his dessert. Wow. Okay, destroy target tapped creature. If it was kicked, scry 2, and that's a total of 2 to destroy it and kick it, and get the scry. That's pretty cool. All right, that's nice. Yeah, get out. Oh my dude. You don't have to tell him twice. Dude just packed it up and ran away crying. Wow. Damn. Ouch. He left to 4. But honestly, though, when you kill a lot of people's 1 toughness stuff with Forerunner of the Empire, and they know because they see their hand and it's got like 1 toughness stuff in it, like, I don't even blame them. Yup. Yeah, man. Shiba Inu Dude got eaten. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I would love to take this because it has 2 mana and we can get the Chromatic Lantern if we get a land soon. I don't know if it's the best idea, though. I really wanted to take that one, but oh man, and now I feel bad because I mulligan down to 5. I will take this. I'll get rid of what? Anger and Commune? I think it has to be maybe this. And then just Commune for a forest. So we'll play Goblin Anarchomancer first? Is that what we do? Might need to do this. Yeah, we definitely get let's see, we haven't played a land yet, so I think this is probably the better pick here. We'll just drop that tapped because it doesn't make a difference now. And now we have double green and double red, so not atrocious, right? Okay, command tower. This geek has got double swamp, so maybe we'll do Rhythm of the Wild while we can. Topiary's just going to come in and die. So it doesn't really matter when we play it. It's just going to get us a land that we're not really going to pay off from. Okay, yeah, I'll drop Lair of the Hydra now. That's good, that's good. Yep. We'll go Topiary Stomper, probably the +1/+1 counter. It can't attack or block unless we have 7 or more lands. We'll go ahead and grab a white, I think, since we only have one source of white in Command Tower. Which is a great thing for somebody who can blow up lands to blow up. Field of Ruin is colorless. Death Baron. Yep, he doesn't need to blow up Topiary Stomper, so that's a pretty good play if he has removal in his hand and he's choosing not to use it. That's a great play. He doesn't... Oh my god, this geek didn't read Topiary Stomper. It's okay, that actually makes him less of a geek. But yeah, he maybe should have read Topiary Stomper. Maybe he thinks that we're going to come down with, like, Gishath here. Not really going to happen yet. Does he have an activate ability? Because that took a moment there. Yep, pass the turn. We have 6 lands, so next turn we'll be able to attack and block with Topiary Stomper. The thing is, all of their zombies and skeletons have Death Touch with this thing. So that's very, very nice for them. Very, very nice up here in Zombie Tribal, I would assume. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. I mean, if that's how you want to do it, okie dokie. You know what? I'm going to keep the land in hand, I think, because Cultivate's going to bring us a land into hand, which we'll play, and then we'll actually have a card in hand that they don't know, right? Just to, you know, not give our whole hand away, so to speak. Yeah, poor guy is a bit scared of a Topiary Stomper there. Even from me, I'm like, dude, you couldn't read it? Like, it's been a couple of turns. You don't even want to check out the thing that's keeping you from defending to see if it's got any tricks up its sleeve? Like... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that at the end of their turn. Let me just you know what? Yeah, we will attack. We might as well not sit here terrified the whole time. We'll take off a Death Toucher. This Midnight Reaper makes it set whenever a non-token creature they control. Wow, they just took that. Yeah, but whenever a non-token creature they control dies, they draw a card and lose a life. Actually, it deals. Yeah, I know. Actually, it deals the 1 damage to them. I know. Okay. Yep, tap up, draw a card, and you lose 1 life. You know, you still could have blocked and then done that, but I guess he wants 3 zombies on the field really bad. Alright, yeah, you get that, okay. He's got a whole lot of power on the field here. And Death Touchers, and he should be able to block just about all of Gishath's 7 power, even if he attacks with the 6/3, which I'm sure he will. Yep, very good, very good. I don't think Gishath is going to last. The poor guy's mana screwed. He's missing his blue. That does stink for the poor dude. I would imagine he has removal that can hit Gishath. We're going to use this and seek the card here. Wow. You know what? We will drop a Tali, and we pray to goodness gracious that it lives. As a matter of fact, do I start with Loamspeaker? Because I feel like Atali's going to eat removal, but I got to play it. Haste. Yeah, I did not think that would make it. I think he knows what Atali does. So there's the removal that would have gotten Gishath. Save from Brazil. Best. Oh, once more for the people in the cheap seats. Best channel. Obrigado. Muito obrigado. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Very cool, man. They'll block that with a Death Toucher, and they'll get a card. Very good. Maybe I should have kept that on defense because it prevents 4 damage, and it doesn't really deal any. So that was probably a screw-up. I think that they have this game. But nevertheless, there we go. Yeah, he's looking really good here. I think this is a good one for him. Damn, I love that Midnight Reaper, dude. Oh my god. I have an Orzhov Aristocrats deck that I've like never run on this channel except for like once at the end of one stream that wasn't even for that. But it uses 3 or 4 of this card. I just love that card. I love the art. I think that what it does is fair. Okay, he attacks with Midnight Reaper too. I think that we should kill Midnight Reaper. Because we have plenty to cast Gishath. Midnight Reaper is a draw engine, so maybe that helps a little here. They have all of their mana, though, and they even have blue in the form of a treasure, true, but they do have one whole entire blue mana they can use. Whenever I'm available, I watch your. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. It's like telling a chef that you like their food. That is pretty much all I could ask for, dude. So thank you once again. Muito obrigado. They used just about all of their mana there. So we will get a nice swing with Gishath, and we can even save it with the heroic intervention. So we give it yeah, auto pay. We give it the +1/+1 counter. It already has haste, so... And now we attack. Yes, I'll try to press spacebar the correct amount of times here. So they're most likely going to block that with a few things, because I don't think they want us to load up our field with dinosaurs to, like, block them. I mean, we'll see. It's got 8 power, so they could block it, but I don't know... Maybe they'll just block it with Murderous Rider. It should have Death Touch. I'll mouse over it so that they think to do that, because then we would still hit them for 4 with Gishath. Okay, we're gonna take all those off the field, which is pretty bad. We won't swing in for any damage, but we will get the heroic intervention off. So we'll take stuff off of their field and live to swing again. We probably won't block with Gishath because all their zombies still have, and skeletons still have Death Touch. So that is pretty rough. But hopefully he doesn't eat, Congratulations for the content. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, man. Yep, I found your channel through You Motivo. Interesting. It speaks very... Really? That's mad nice. People speaking about this trash? Hell yeah, man. I call myself the garbage man, but this is hell yeah! I love to hear that. Thank you, dude. That means a lot. You know what? We are swinging in at Liliana. We are swinging in with I'm gonna check that out. I'm curious now. I can't not check that out, right? I gotta check that out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can do x equals 6. Okay, I guess I could have done x equals 7. Oh well. That's why you watch this channel. It's because I'm a freaking genius, unparalleled in the mental arts. Freaking dumbass. Oh well. So they get a nice card, but we got their source of Death Touch for all there. There's another MTG Arena that plays dinosaur decks, Arfy Games. You know about him. Yes, I've seen that channel since another user, Heaven, mentioned it to me. Yes. I love seeing the dinosaurs getting love, man. Love seeing my dinosaurs get love. Let's go. And he plays this, and they create 2 zombies. Oh man. And there's zombies. Oh man. Yeah, this guy's got this. Good game. That's it, man. There's not much to do here. I mean, what do? We swing Gishath in really fat, and that's just about it. Do I swing in, though? I think I have to, right? The thing is, they just block it. And it's just a 2-for-1 trade, which really sucks. But I think that's just it. I think the dude just has it, honestly. So, yeah. I think that's just about it. The only thing that we can do is pray that they have a crap turn, and with 6 cards in hand, it's not likely. We also need to draw 1 more mana, because as you can see, you know, yeah, that'll pay for it again, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, actually, I'm looking at all those things. He has 7 power on the field. I just tell the dude, good game, yeah. Dude, you are a geek. You can see that I don't have any cards in my hand. Okay, now you say good game, and you're still gonna... Oh my god, dude. Can you swing now? Okay, this guy is actually a nerd. Alright, dude. Alright, buddy. Okay. Nevertheless, good game. Dude did it. Dude, Liliana Dreadhorde General is freaking incredible. And it has that static ability, or is that a triggered ability? I think it's a triggered ability. Actually, yeah, but that is important. Whenever a creature... And it doesn't even have to be non-token creature, just like any creature, like the zombie tokens it makes. That's so good. So good. Gosh, I love that card. I'm fortunate enough to have 2 because I was playing during War of the Spark Standard before I took a bit of a break from this game. I don't really use it in anything, but I have them and I really like them. Do you know Paulo Domo de Rosa? Oh, cool. A Brazilian who plays Magic very well. No, I don't. Is he one of those, like, top name pro guys who, you know, like, he's always, like, finishing really nicely? I don't know them, but, like, to be fair, I don't know most of them. I actually, way back in the day, Salesio, sir, I knew of a guy called, what was his name? Carlos Romeo, or however you pronounce those names with like the tilde over the A, because he played the World Championship Psychotog decks. And I love like the Atog cycle of cards because I think they're funny. They're little like grinning like demon-looking guys with like big buggy eyes and like razor sharp teeth, and I just think they're hilarious to look at. And he played this really, really strong one called Psychotog. It was a blue-black control deck. And it was super good. And like I have it in gold bordered version. Yeah, and I think he was Brazilian. I'm pretty sure he won #1 in the world that year. But no, I don't know the guy you're talking about. And does this have Death Touch? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, and it's not going to get Death Touch, right? Okay, yeah. Then we'll just block it. We'll save the mill. We'll save a life. All right, cool, good stuff. We do that. Yes, please. We still don't have close to triple green for that. I think it's the Sunwing right now. And we will not swing for 0 just to hold open the idea that we have anything at all maybe to play, like Tamiyo's or Snakeskin Veil with that 1 mana. Maybe even Burn. Maybe I'm a cowboy. Maybe not. They got Jix out. Gix. Is it Gix or is it Jix? But yeah, that thing has Death Touch, so we'll go ahead and not deal with that right now. I would love to draw a land. We don't. I'll play this, but I really want to kick this. Because I can't even play. I could play it and have double green for this next turn, actually. Maybe I should do that, or yeah, triple green. But yeah, I think maybe I should do that. And yeah, you know what? I think I will play this, even though it would be a nice. Yeah, screw it. No attack. Because that prevents at least this from attacking. This guy prevents Jix from attacking, even though it would be nice to have after Silverback Elder, right, to whenever you cast a creature spell to be that creature spell. But yeah, if it's going to prevent them from getting in the 3 damage and drawing the card with this dude, probably a reasonable trade there. Excellent. Dude, I really appreciate all the nice stuff, man. Yeah, that's very nice of you to say. Congratulations for the channel and for the attention. Hell yeah. I really like talking to my chat, man. That makes, like, a lot of this experience, my dude. I'm telling you. I'll sign up. Oh, hell yeah, boys and girls. Hit that subscribe if you're not already. Oh, yes, hit that like button too. Seriously, because it gets the videos out to a lot more people. Like the last stream that I had 2 days ago, I got out to a lot of people. It's because of you guys, because of those likes. Great content and very thoughtful. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I also live in Brazil. Cool. I used to play Standard, but had to stop. Yeah, because Magic got too expensive for a hobby. Well, nothing will ever stop you from it as long as you have the as long as you can like get in touch with your friends or whatever. Hopefully you can still play nice games on the kitchen top as it is with your buddies, because then you can like just proxy your cards or print it out. Honestly, my dude, like the way I started playing Magic was back in like 2001 or 2 or something, and it was with like all of my black friends who didn't really have a lot of money, and they would print out the cards from like their printers at home, so like cruddy quality, and they would just put in like little slips of cardboard or like whatever like basic lands or something they had in back of those cards, so that way it would feel like a card in your hand, and they just played with that, and that's how I learned to play this game. So, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. As a matter of fact, I like it a hell of a lot because it makes this game, which otherwise prices out a whole lot of people because it's so freaking aggressively priced. But that makes it inclusive. So, yeah. I hope you can still find some enjoyment with it, even though the pricing is freaking ridiculous. No, hablo el español, pero soy americano. Me gusta decir que yo soy americano. Puedo hablar el español. Pero yeah, soy un gringo americano. That's just what I like to say. Yeah, like I do speak some Spanish, but if you start like talking Spanish at me, my dude, like I will have no freaking clue how to respond to like a fluent person, you know? And by the way, just to be clear, that's my white girl in Spanish class who like doesn't want to do the accent, like because she's in front of her friend. That's my interpretation of that one. I always got a kick out of that one in Spanish class. It's like it's really not that hard to just speak like a little different. You've heard it all your life. I'm from like New York, and we have a lot of Spanish people here, especially like in the school that we were going to. It's like, dude, you've been hearing it your whole life. It's really not that difficult. But okay, you know what? This one's going a little slow, honestly. Like, sorry, this one's pretty slow. We'll just get out of this one because he's got it anyway, and it's moving at a slow pace there. So good game to the dude. Yeah, sorry for not realizing that I should have conceded out of that one freaking earlier. And right back into the next one we go, boys and girls. Let's go. He understands. Yeah, good. Yep. Finished the color challenge and ready to move on to more advanced. Yeah, check out level. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that. The full course. Interesting. I might just look at that in my own time. Okay. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Let's go, boys and girls. We're up against Ashaya, who is good. Very good. I like that card a whole heck of a lot. This is a... I think we're keeping this hand. We've got Abrade to mess around with their stuff maybe a little bit. We've got turn 1 this. Because let's bring up Marauding Raptor for the uninitiated. Marauding Raptor, whenever another creature enters our battlefield under our control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. So, yeah. That'd be a little too much for the little 1/1 tree person here. What format of Magic do I most like to play? Well, in this game that you're watching right now, so I'll answer that first. I really enjoy the historic Brawl format here, because as much as I love the 60-card constructed format, which I play most of in like real life, it's just a little too much for me to handle in Arena here because of the stale meta. It's a little too much Liliana for me. So yeah, in real life, I like 60 card construction. I don't even own a commander deck in like real life, but yeah, in Arena, I prefer what you're looking at right now. Because I like the variety of oh yeah, that's gonna eat Abrade. But I love the variety of like commanders that you face. Yeah, I've been enjoying this a whole hell of a lot. We get to Abrade that thing before it starts putting +1/+1 counters on all their stuff. That is super de-duper de-good. Are you a Jimmy? If you're talking about the one that like this one, right? The one that likes the fat creatures and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I am that. Absolutely. I love fat creatures. I'm a bit of a not the brightest person in the whole entire universe, so it's nice and easy for me to take big fat dumb creatures and swing with them. And yeah. Ooh, do I do I think this is a Nyx Bloom Ancient. Yeah. Now that will not power up Marauding Raptor because it only gets the +2/+0 when it pings a dinosaur that way. Hopefully they don't kill Nyx Bloom Ancient, because let me bring this thing up. If they don't kill Nyx Bloom Ancient, we're gonna do everything. Whenever we tap a permanent, any permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much. So this dorks for 2 right now, so when we tap it, it'll actually produce 6 mana of any color. Watch this. Times 6. That's insane. Oh boy, here we go. Poor guy. We'll start with that. Gishath. We tap 2 freaking mana for Gishath. Boys, girls, ladies and big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings, queens. God, I love that freaking card. Yeah, why don't we... I want to play that Trapjaw Tyrant. Let's get it. Or Trapjaw Tyrant, Carnage Tyrant. Just like me, I always love... Oh, dude, yeah, I've been trying for, like, years, actually, to play a red-green deck. So, like, before I got to Arena and had my Dinosaurs, I had, like, old-ass cards from, like, Onslaught and like, name cards or sets with those names. Like, old-ass cards with, like, failed red-green decks, like, going back 2 decades. And they all sucked. But, like, I love trying because I love the colors, man. Like, I used to try to play with this card called, like, Sylvos Rogue Elemental, like an 8/5 with Regenerate. That's how old it is, as freaking Regenerate. I'm happy, dude. I love that you like the red-green monsters. Seems like we have a whole bunch of red-green monster fans. Which monsters are your favorite? Especially in the red-green varieties, but, you know, just whatever. Wow, this poor guy just had to sit through that. Dude, boys and girls, we did a whole lot of stuff, and we played a whole lot of dinosaurs, but you know who the MVP of that one was? Whenever you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. Don't sleep on this one, boys and girls. That, and by the way, beautiful art. I love that it has those little spots of brightness against the, like, duller body of the card. Oh, God, I love when that card pops off. God, it just lets you play everything. That's silly. Oh no. You should have known better. That I can't read. I don't know what that says. I don't know what name that is. But oh my God. God, that's disgusting. How can you in good conscience pick that? That's so gross. Boys and girls, oh, God. I'm sorry that you have to see that. I wish I had some type of, like, blurring function to censor out that disgusting monstrosity on the other side. He's running the... I don't know if I should get rid of Abrade, because it's pretty good at denying him his commander once. We might want to get rid of that thing. I love how many... Or, excuse me, not I love, sorry. How many Rusko Clockmaker decks have you... you already know. And the answer to that, I suppose, would be yes, right? Yeah, dude, they're all over the place. Like, at least it's kind of fun to play against, right? It's not Liliana of the Veil, so like honestly, like I have to count my blessings in that regard. But yeah, there's actually so freaking many of them. Oh my god. My favorites were the dragons from Atarka clan. Oh, like Dragon Lord Atarka and stuff. I don't know too many other ones, but I know that one because it enters and deals like 5 damage as you choose, divided among like any number of targets. Or is it 8 damage? I forget. But either way, that's wonderful. Back on Tark here. I love Sarkhan. Oh, Sarkhan's a badass, my dude. Good taste. Good taste. That's unclaimed territory on Dinosaur, so that we can bring down Topiary Stomper. I just don't feel like bringing in Domri, having him lose 3 right away. What do we bring down? Probably white, I would say. Do we need anything specific? Yeah, maybe white just to be a little safer in case we draw trap. Oh wait, right, I have this. All right, whatever. I probably should have done green. That was my bad. Sarkhan's a badass, dude. I love the Sarkhan that like whenever creatures attack you or a planeswalker you control, like each dragon you control deals like 1 damage to those. I wanted to combo that with that death touching dragon Kira, the like 4/4 flying death toucher for however much it is. Do we just do this? I think we just do that. Or do we kill one of these things? You know what? We're gonna kill that thing. Do we? Yes. It just keeps creating freaking death touchers, and that's mad annoying.
That's the sound of a stampede.
So, Domri's gonna die. That sucks. But you know what? We got rid of freaking this thing, which is an extremely good card with really cool art and lovely shades of purple. But yeah, a little too good to allow to live. Oh man, Veto. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Extremely good. We just used our fight. All right, yep. We lose that. We lose Domri. We lose 2 life. That sucks. Happens. Cest La Vi. That's probably Vanquisher's Banner because we need to invest now, I think, in Vanquisher's Banner to draw into the lands for Gishath ASAP as possible, I think. Although that's extremely good too, because this is land 6, this is land 7, but we still need 8. So, is it Vanquisher's Banner? I think so. Because if we miss the land draw, we can cast Regisaur Alpha and draw again, which could be extremely nice. If we get the land draw, I'll drop this guy here, because he does dork. That's annoying, but yeah, we just lose Topiary Stomper, which can't attack or block. So yeah, we're taking heavy losses here. It definitely sucks. At this point, I might actually just drop Regisaur Alpha. No, actually, that's extremely good. Because we get to bring down extra mana capacity and this. And maybe we'll even draw a land here. Wow. That is extremely good. No attacks. Because we need to force a removal spell. And they should be able to use their eyes and count to big numbers and see that we have Gishath coming up. So we'll see if they leave open mana for the removal spell there. Because we do have a solid board presence right now. If they attack, we are blocking first with the token. I don't know if I want to block with the Regisaur Alpha itself. The commander has haste itself, so it doesn't need it. They just checked out Gishath, so they're counting on their fingers. They figured it out. They'll get rid of that. Interesting. I was thinking they might even get rid of one of our artifacts. All right, they get rid of that. Okay, well, we're going to start with this, and hopefully we draw a land so that we can Savage Stomp the Plaguecrafter. Because it looks like they have 6 total power, but yeah, that's not enough to kill Gishath, but since their commander here has Death Touch, That will do it. They have plenty of open mana. So we are at least starting... You know what? We will attack with that also, because hopefully Gishath brings in some creatures. Do we? Because it's not lethal. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Yeah. No boozy. No boozy. All right, there we go. So let's see if that actually swings through. Wow, my dude's making me wait with bated breath. All right, it looks like maybe we get the kill spell here. He's hovering over it. I mean, it's taking a little while. Well, holy crap. Okay. Well, we dealt him 0 damage, so, okay, yep, good play. At least it wasn't a kill on our beautiful Gishath. So, you know what? I'm going to take that. Savage Stomp is going to put a +1/+1 counter on Gishath. It's increasing its power to 9. And its toughness to 8, as a matter of fact, which is relevant too.
In exchange for loyalty.
Nice and annoying. They are killing us just by bringing things onto the field. Which is pretty awesome for them. Choose blockers, none. Okay, now, do I kill Plague Crafter? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if they want to block with Veto, though. Do we kill Veto? Because then, like, we only get the, whenever they gain life, or, yeah, because they're gonna, like, be kicking our butt here. We could, let's start with Ranging Raptors, honestly. Let's start with Ranging Raptors and see what we draw, because I might want to fight Ranging Raptors against this. Do I? Do I? It costs 4 in that? That's all the rest of our mana. Okay, so, wait, no, that's not all the rest of our mana. Let's do this right now, see what we get. No, that might not be worth it. Savage Stomp, fine. Yes, I know! I know. Fine, we'll do Gishath on this one, I think, right? I think it's on that one. Because they're really nickeling and diming us. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little difficult for them. We're going to send Gishath at their face. We're going to send the token at Lolth. Because now they might want to dedicate some blockers to this. Otherwise, they're going to lose Lolth. They have to block Gishath with everything to kill it. Gerp number... well, I'll tell you what. Here's me. Or, you know what? I could probably just get you right now. Okay. I wish it didn't say friend request successfully sent in red. Like, isn't that a success? That's good, right? Okay, he still loses Lolth, though. Like, you know that, right? Because it's not first strike damage or anything. Like, you're still going to lose your Planeswalker. Like, did you know that? You knew that, right?
I return to the abyss.
Resolve all. Sorry. Yep. Okay, resolve all. Yep, we take a bunch of damage. We get Marauding Raptor only, which kind of sucks. We'll actually not put that down, too, just in case wipe. Although, if they did wipe, I could use it, but I would only bring back Topiary Stomper. Although it does have the capacity to attack or block now. They have 3 cards in hand. And I don't know if they're wiping. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained 3 or more life, each opponent loses 3. That sucks. But they can't attack. That's good. Let's use this right now to seek the card. Just get something else in hand. Hopefully it's nice. It's a non-land card. Garruk's Uprising. That's going to get us a lot of cards. Yeah, I don't think he really got what he wanted out of that. Hopefully that's a learning experience for this poor... Oh, no. Oh, no, because Gishath has trample. Fat dino buddies. Fat dinos. Alright, we'll attack with a 1. Or actually, maybe we should hold this back. Do we hold that back? I think we might need... nah, let's attack. Wow, I went through a whole lot of ifs, ands, and buts there. Yep, we get a fat dino, but it doesn't mean anything, because they might just destroy us. That is a fat dino, though. Wow, we actually got nothing there. Okay, maybe we drop this one? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't even read the toughness on this yet. I played it and then I all of a sudden panicked. Holy crap! Wait, it has 2 toughness. No, so I actually kind of lucked out there. It has 3 toughness. All right, that's good. All right. I would assume they. I don't even know. I don't even know which one they do there. The fact that it took them a while there kind of indicates that they might not have the W here. Does this have lifelink? Okay, does this have lifelink? No. Okay. Wow, that was it? Oh, no. We're doing it. It doesn't even matter. It's not good game until I say it's good game. He said good game, though. That was nice of him. He's letting me do this. That's really nice of him, because this is a bit extra, but I will just spam spacebar now. Yep, good game. That was very nice of him. Oh. God. Boys, we got the Quartzwood Crasher. We got Gishath, who didn't do too much, but it still got on the field, and we got Zakama, too. That was fun. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm just leaned back for a second there. Oh, yes. Came sort of down to the wire there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I think that guy missed lethal damage. Verdant Sun's Avatar. I could throw this in there just to, you know, have the variety. I'd have to think about what to take out, but yeah, I could like for the next time I have this, yeah, Verdant Sun's Avatar is great. It's a 5/5. It costs like 7 or 8. I think it's green. Right, and then whenever it or another creature, or is it another dinosaur, enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to its toughness. Great stuff, yeah. Yeah. And take it and see how it does. This is probably a mull. It's got no real ramp. This does have ramp. We're up against Tovolar. That's kind of tough. We go second. We don't have anything on the field until Selvala, which can easily get burned, and she does kind of have a big target on her back. But the hand itself is sort of coherent. I think I'll wait on Commune with Dinosaurs. I think we'll drop like this one first, just past turn. Okay, and then maybe we can do this on green and then do Commune with Dinosaurs. Just I wanted to see if I would draw land or not, and we did. That ensures a Beast Whisperer. Okay, they get a nice thing there. Okay, we got that, which is pretty good in itself. That is Commune with Dinosaurs, and we might need to get a source of green here with this one. Yep, we'll take the forest over Marauding Raptors, because otherwise we can't even do Selvala, which will then add mana for all sorts of other things there. Okay. Okay. So that, and just Selvala, right? I think just Selvala. Hopefully it doesn't get fought straight up. It's only going to dork for a net gain of 1 right now, since the greatest power among creatures we control is 2. So that's how much mana it adds. But yeah, we might be able to use it to cast this. Verdant Sun's Avatar has saved me a couple of times. I see it has some fans here. Cool, man. Please, no! Aw, man. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that, man? Alright. Is it Crystal Grotto for the Scry here? And then right into Beast Whisperer? I think so. Okay, is that going to be useful immediately? I don't think so. We have enough lands. We might need, like, something, like, to do stuff. So Beast Whisperer, please don't kill this, because I would very much like to draw a card off of this handsome, devilishly handsome man. Okay, well, that's annoying, but, like, at least we're not dead. I'm going to take that for now. This is pretty brutal, though, so after we get this thing down, maybe next turn we have to block with this. No attacks. Hopefully this guy prevents the attack from Nightpack Ambusher so that we only have to take, like, I guess, 5 or 6 damage possibly from among their things here. Okay, so they'll put that on the, yeah, okay, so it's 6 damage. That sucks, but we'll do that. Wait, no trample, right? Does anything have trample? Okay, I didn't get killed by trample. Okay, all right. We're at 1 life. Can we do it? Most likely, no. That's almost a guaranteed loss. I don't see what the hell to do here. Yeah, that's basically it, right? Because we just, we attack. Let's give it our best shot. So this, minus on, I think it's actually this. And then we'll just swing. We'll make our fat dinosaur token. It doesn't matter. They win. And we'll tell them good game, because they kicked our butt. Is the card Mull Dia Channelers? I've never heard of it. I don't know. All I know is that Oracle of Mull Dia. I assume this is something different. Just learning about that now myself. There's a really cool website that I use sometimes to, like, look through cards, because I think it's a little bit easier to look through this site than, like, the in-game client. It's called Magic Arena Card List. I don't remember. I think it's just Magic Arena Card List, like, as one long word, dot whatever, so maybe Google it to get there. But, like, it would be super easy to just start typing it into the text box there, and, like, as you type, it fills in the search results. What do we do with this hand? I don't think that's a go. Especially because Reckless Rage, it requires... Oh, come on, man. You know what? I'm freaking taking it. I'm gonna freaking take it. Let's start with Secluded Courtyard Dino. I'm doing it. Let's go. Let's go. I've got 2 mana doublers there. This is extremely greedy. We're gonna do this one on on not anything. Do I keep that? Probably yes. Because I could play that one next turn, actually. And it ensures us getting into Mirari's Wake. And, we're up against white, so they could destroy target enchantment. Super easy. But if they don't destroy Mirari's Wake, that might just bring us into, like, all of our cards. So this needs to go on green. Because we have this one coming up, too. Okay. Discard a card. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Cool. Pass. Okay, it's just asking them if they want to discard this card every single priority shift. Okay, well, let's take a look at their commander. Now that I've passed, like, 3 turns, let's see what we're actually up against. Look at the top card of library anytime. You can class those ones. Okay, cool. At the beginning of combat, if you have a full party count, +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and they gain Death Touch. Whoa, not bad. Okay, well, let's see. They have 2 of the 4 right now. Okay. Okay, it looks like somebody checked. Sadly, it isn't. All right, well, there's your answer. Mirari's Wake. And, boys and girls, we put our hand together. Wow. Oh, Whatley. In dinosaur heaven. What? Look at, I love counting. Look, what? 2? Come on. What's the number after 2? Hey, what comes after 2 again? I love when they just hover over them, like, slowly like that. It's just like... Dude, it's 4. It's not like it's a big number here. It's very visually apparent how many we have. All right, they choose a which one? You choose one of those cards. Oh, okay, so they can pick anything. All right, well, go for it, freaking dude, because Reckless Rage is gonna pop off one of your boys, and yeah. All right, that's probably the least concerning one, to be perfectly honest, because this gets huge and requires a burn spell or a kill spell, and this is going to nuke one of their boys. Who are we gonna kill? Who am I gonna kill? Maybe the flyer, honestly. Yeah, let's kill the flyer. So that. Or wait, maybe I can't. I don't have enough mana there. So we'll just throw this one down on a green. I think we could probably tap it for that. But in the meantime, why don't we start by attacking? They don't have Death Touch, right? Yep. Boom, baby. You can block 3 of that toughness, and it requires both of your creatures to do it, baby. Oh, he doesn't even bother. Good. Yeah. Oh, God. If the Marauders wake stick, oh, that's brutal. Okay, that's really not the best, but it's not the worst either. It puts 2 more permanents on the battlefield, and we are up against black and white, which has tons of kill spells. So, all things considered, not terrible. Right? We have this waiting in the wings, and they know it. Alright, well, there's going to be the recipient of it. It's at the beginning of combat. They gain Death Touch until end of turn. Alright, it's annoying that they're going to get a lot of counters. I assume they do not attack. That's actually a lot of creatures. They're looking pretty good, but they're still going to have to put a lot into the Gishath block, and then we just, like, cast it again, like, for a while now. What? Look at all the thingy! Oh my god! Look at this dude. He's freaking panicking! He's actually doing fine. He's got a whole bunch of stuff on the field, you know? He's going to deal a whole lot of damage here. We actually need to be careful. He might win. Yeah, dude, you're doing great. Okay, that is really not what we need, but we do have Rampaging Brontodon to swing and hasted. So, let's see. It's going to be... It's going to have a good amount of weight behind it. Let's put this in. I think tapped. Do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We might want to do this right now. Right? Yeah, I think we might want to do... But does it really matter? Okay, not really. But nevertheless, Rampaging Brontodon. Now, what's going on over here, buddy? We're taking 4 toughness off of their capacity to block. And we swing. Oh boy, he created a blood token, you guys. Alright, well, I hope that this is a one-hit KO. That's certainly a lot of damage. They have, let's see, 14 plus 8, so that's right away 22 trampling that they have to deal with, and they haven't even... Yeah, that... Oh, God. Can you believe the nerd of this little goofy goober? Oh, my... You know what, dude? Go put on your freaking goofy goober costume. Go sing the Goofy Goober song. Oh, because you are. You are. This dude was actually so serious. They go, I'm gonna make a full party of an angel and a rose. Shut up, nerd. Oh my god, we turned this little dingleberry into freaking dingleberry jelly under our mighty dinosaur hoofs. Oh god, he doesn't even deserve to hear the good game from me. What a geek. Good game to us. We deserve to hear the good game because we did that. Boys and girls. This geek actually thought, you know what? Not gonna lie though, that what's it called? The Regisaur Alpha, like that's the only reason we won, not gonna lie. That guy had us dead to rights, but freaking damn, Regisaur Alpha off of Galta there. Galta off of Gishath, giving all of our dinosaurs haste. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Yeah, not at all. Damn. 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 Hey, we do have Loamspeaker. This isn't terrible. I could probably take this. The lands are a bit awkward. Aiden Flores, how you doing, man? Welcome. And the win rate today. I'm not sure. Maybe we have a statistician who can update you with that. I am not sure as I sit here pondering what in tarnation I'm even going to do. Maybe that one pass? Although, arguably, no, this one's going to come in untapped eventually. I guess we're just having a double poopy land opening into a black. Please don't turn. I mean, if you turn one Thoughtseize me, honestly, freaking whatever. Nissa's probably his best bet here because we do have this as a forest and this as a forest, so we are going to be getting some eventual value out of this, assuming it like sticks around, I guess. All right, this one will enter tap no matter what, so oh well. There it goes. I think we'll do Llanowar Loamspeaker and this because, right, Llanowar Loamspeaker is a 1/3, whereas Drover the Mighty is a 3/3 on the field if we have a dinosaur, so it might have just slightly more value to us. Although this guy is now winning in card advantage, so this is getting pretty ugly. Because we'll probably be playing one thing while he might play one thing and remove one thing since he's drawing a lot. Yeah, this might be over already, to be perfectly honest. Let's do the Celestis because it might be a little harder for him to kill an artifact than a creature. And we'll play that thing and offer it up at the altar to Gix, Jix, Gix, Gix, Jix, Gikes. Something like that. It's got a funny hand. Looks kind of froggy. Alright, what do we got? I mean, this really isn't the most threatening thing. He might want to hold his kill spells. As a matter of fact, I might even want to block. Or, no, it's sorry. For some reason, I was thinking about this having Death Touch, and I just clicked on it. Oh, the tunnel vision is real here. Welcome to Big Fat MTG, the worst Magic the Gathering stream. The votes are in, boys and girls. We did it. We were voted the worst Magic the Gathering Arena stream. It's an honor to bring you such trash tier content. You're enjoying yourself. Don't forget. Oh, man. Choose a non-creature, non-land. Ugh, there's only one, and I really need it. It's only until that leaves the battlefield, though. But if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to leave that like if you haven't already. If you have, I'm sorry for bothering you. But you know what? We got to get this W, baby, and we got to get these streams out to more people because I love seeing all the views on them. It makes me smile. You know, it makes my stupid guy brain happy to look at bigger numbers, you know? So we've got Llanowar Loamspeaker, Drover the Mighty down. That doesn't pay off into too much. We probably just die anyway, to be perfectly honest. We'll go Goreclaw next turn, and probably just straight lose. Can we even do anything? That's probably just freaking it, honestly. Like, he's gonna draw all the cards. We're gonna get like one thing on the field and then get swung in. Honestly, just yeah, good game. We're not doing anything here. That's on to the next one. The only thing that could have saved us here is one of the damage-based wipes. In this deck right now, I'm running Anger of the Gods, which would have, of course, been the best since everything they had the 3 toughness, and Anger of the Gods exiles stuff, so up against black, maybe they can't bring it back. I'm also running Burn Down the House, the 5 damage one, and Star of Extinction, the 20 damage one that also destroys a land. But that's very expensive. Kitchen Typewriter. There you go. That's a weird name. I don't even know how to read, so we'll just call it that. Ooh, Llanowar Elves into Cultivate? Oh, into Cultivate, because Rootbound Crag will enter untapped. Oh, yes, let's go. You can play Kitchen Typewriter. I don't even care. Let's see. What the hell does this card even do? Draw a card, and you can put a land onto the... Oh, so he's probably going to be ramping and putting out dorks. All right. Well, Forerunner of the Empire might be very nice against this person. It looks like it resolved. Oh, it resolved. Let's go. That is a white and a red, since we already have double green. So that's an extremely good turn, all things considered. I would like to draw up Forerunner of the Empire coming up. Okay, very good. So it's going to resolve. And what do I want to get with Forerunner of the Empire? Maybe Ripjaw Raptor? The thing is, Forerunner will kill the Llanowar Elves, but I think that might have to happen. Right? It's probably Ripjaw Raptor over Ranging Raptors, I would think. Yeah. Yep, because yeah, Ripjaw Raptor could draw us into more dinosaurs to continually ping Ripjaw Raptor, whereas Ranging Raptors doesn't necessarily draw us into more anything to continually ping said Ranging Raptors. So, yep. Ripjaw Raptor there. And let's pray for some beautiful value out of it, huh? Because it is going to kill our Llanowar Elves, but I think we've gotten some very nice payoff out of our Llanowar Elves. Cultivate and Forerunner. Beautiful. Okay, they have 1 mana there. Now, if they bounce Forerunner of the Empire, we get to tutor with it again. So I don't know if they want to do that. And I don't know if that 1 mana is going to be enough to counter a creature spell. Spell Pierce could counter a non-creature unless we pay 2. This ain't Spell Pierce, boys and girls, so we're going to drop a... Well, we'll just do Ripjaw first, so we'll pay for it with this. It's dead anyway, so... Yeah, unfortunately, we have to do that. We've got to get the ping out of Ripjaw Raptor. Okay, it only draws us into a forest. Kind of stinks. Whatever. No attacks. Okay, so coming up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite here yet, but we can play this and use it to tutor. That's annoying. That's definitely annoying. Do we have any dinosaurs that come in and destroy an artifact and enchantment? I might have that changeling. I don't know if I took that changeling out of this deck, though. Shoot, I might have taken that changeling out of this deck. Okay, so I actually don't even have enough white for that anyway. So maybe we won't even play that. Do I? No, I think I'd rather get this onto the field, honestly. So why don't we just pass the turn? That kind of sucks. Very good card here, Witness Protection. Very good card. 1 island, and it's common. Very good investment of a common wild card, I'll say. That'll stop people who aren't ready to deal with it in their tracks. Wow, yes it will. Alright. He's got that. He channels it to get two forests into hand. Beautiful. Okay, and he passes turn conceivably with counters up. So we're gonna test him for counters with Reckless Rage, I think. Reckless Rage, and we'll have to kill our legitimate business person here. But yeah, we're gonna test him for counters. Because if he counters that, I can resolve this, and then next turn use it to tutor. Since I won't be able to cast this turn. Okay, so he gets that down. That's really good. I think we still deal the 2 damage to the Ripjaw, so it's gone. Fair enough. We drop that. This. Wow, dude. I mean, telegraph to me from, like... Wow, okay. All right. You have a counter. If it was a bounce spell, you wouldn't be looking at it that hard. All right, what are we getting? If that was his only option, it would not have taken him that long to cast it. So no attacks past turn. We are definitely stagnating, which is probably something he likes, since the commander can, probably benefit from stalling out the game there with an expensive activate ability that doesn't require it to tap and is quite good. So yeah, he likes this a whole hell of a lot stalling out. Alright, just finale for 2, so he must know exactly what he wants there. Alright. Activated abilities of creatures you control, like his commander, cost 2 less to cast. No, we don't need to do that, honestly. Command tower, sure. I think we're gonna... Do we do this, or do I tutor this? I might need to tutor this and get something good. The thing is, like, I feel like he's going to counter whatever I do, right? So if I play Rampaging Brontodon, I don't think that's very good. I might as well use this for a tutor. Now we have 3 mana open right now, and I'm kind of liking Ranging Raptors. I mean, the other options are Zakama. Do I do it? Carnage Tyrant can't be countered. It might actually be that. Is it Carnage Tyrant? Is it Shifting or is it Carnage Tyrant? I kind of like Carnage Tyrant. Okay, well, sorry. Yeah, that took me a moment, so sorry. He might have fallen asleep while I was sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, he gets to do that for 2, which is extremely good. And put lands down untapped and just keep freaking going. So yeah, he's doing very well. Yeah, this dude's in a good place right now. He foretells something. I would imagine it's saw it coming. So, yep, we drop the Carnage Tyrant, of course, and I think that's it. I think we can't drop Gishath. I think we have to make them deal with Carnage Tyrant first. Dude's going to go through his whole deck, and I'm sure he'll win by then, but yeah, he'll probably have something nasty. Like, I wonder if it's like going to be Hydras. Like, I could see a fat Hydroid Crisis coming out, right? No attacks, pass turn. Yeah, we need to get rid of this thing, making that ability cost 2 less. I don't know how to get rid of it, though. Obviously, Zakama would get rid of it. Problem is Zakama really going to resolve when this dude has a full hand? I don't know. I don't see any counters in Graveyard, but that doesn't mean he isn't holding it up. Because he's really only had to deal with one thing, Ripjaw Raptor, and he had this for that. Oh gosh, Lotus Cobra too. The good news is that if he doesn't get a +1/+1 counter on that Lotus Cobra, Forerunner of the Empire will take care of those 1 toughness creatures if we can get a dinosaur onto the field. Good boy, come here. Good boy. Okay, there you go. My dog. All right, Alrund's Epiphany, so he'll take another turn. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Wow, well that's going to be all of the mana in the universe. This dude might go like nearly infinite at this point because he's going to be casting this for 2, putting down... Oh gosh, yeah, let's see if we even get back to our turn here. This is going to be something else. Now he can attack with the birds. He doesn't have very good attacks with anything else. Okay. No way he just did that. He must be holding open many, many counters, because there's no way that just happened. You know, we will try this. I have to assume it gets countered. Because there's no way he lets Forerunner of the Empire kill his Lotus Cobra. I would assume the tokens are irrelevant. That Lotus Cobra, with this, like, putting lands onto the battlefield, yeah, he wants that, so, yeah. I would assume this is, which counter is it? Yeah, there you go. Fair enough, that was pretty obvious. And do we send Carnage Tyrant at Nissa? I think so. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he'd have to invest pretty heavily to kill Carnage Tyrant, so I'm okay with that. He'll probably just send the land. Hullbreaker Horror, who will block Carnage Tyrant. Yep, that's that is a good game. There you go. Very nice, very nicely done. So it looks like Shifting Ceratops may have been better than Carnage Tyrant in that one, just because, right, Hullbreaker Horror. Not that I knew that, of course. Although, Hullbreaker, yeah, not really, though, because Shifting Ceratops would be blocked by the lands. I think the lands are colorless. Alright, so good game. Damn, cool. Cool, man. Got my butt kicked by an uncommon commander. Ugh, and mine's mythic. Feels bad. Ugh, gosh. Alright, up against Goreclaw. Hell yeah, shout out to Big Fat MTG's videos. He just put together Goreclaw Commander. Played it last week whenever on stream. Oh yeah, go check that out. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast playing Goreclaw, man. Great stuff. Keep 7 here, absolutely. Got some decent cards, some draw engines going on. Yep, enters tapped. So next turn, this will enter untapped. Since we do control the mountain, and now this. Oh, Thrashing Brontodon can kill artifacts and enchantments. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's a good card, man. I wish Dinosaurs had, like, artifact and enchantment removal that you didn't have to play and sacrifice that thing for, but oh, yes, absolutely. That would be Guardian Project, and then Beast Whisper for all the cards. Okay, there's Goreclaw, so, that's Beast Whisper and then Reckless Rage on Goreclaw, which is actually phenomenal. That's actually so good that we have that. What a draw. What a draw. Oh, poor guy. Don't tell him that we just drew that. Poor guy. He'd be furious. Poor guy. Oh, wow! Who told him? Oh, no! You hurt his feelings. That's not nice. Even if something's true, you don't necessarily have to say it. Oh, wow. Wow! Dude! Ooh, a rare reward. Let's go! Ill-Tempered Loner. That's my first one, too, and I'm putting together Tovolar Commander deck here. So that's one less rare wild card I have to put in. Oh, what a clutch. Wow, yeah, let's go. Oh, wow, I'm feeling good about that one. Hell yeah, let's go. But yeah, so at the end of this month, when the season resets and you get the rewards, I'm going to be spending all the coins I have saved up. I have a bunch of packs in the, like, ready to go already, too. So I'm going to be opening up a whole bunch of packs. I don't know how much it'll be. You know, whatever you get for having, like, the Battle Pass and playing for, like, you know, the whole month of December, roughly. We'll be doing that. That'll be fun. I'll get a whole bunch of wild cards, and I'll be seeing if I can put together a Tovolar Commander there. As I kind of didn't realize that the game started, so now I'll make my move there. So, yep. Got that to look forward to, but there won't be any new cards until then. Yeah. This we're saving up. Gonna be a nice opening. Gonna open up a bunch of Dominaria United too, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that I would like to get. Okay. I would imagine that's Garrick's Uprising because yeah. They're gonna be killing a lot of my stuff. You know what? Yes, we will take that. Garrick's Uprising, is that Commune with Dinosaurs? No, I'd like to get the Command Tower and then Commune with Dinosaurs for other things. This is a great land to have. Nightmare Shepherd, that needs to be dealt with. Iganjo might deal with that. Let's start with Commune. Let's see what we get. Yeah, Commune. I would say that's Ripjaw Raptor, right? Yeah, Ripjaw Raptor, because it triggers Garrick's Uprising. I'd say we drop this, and let's pass turn, I think. Let's wait for them to attack with Nightmare Shepherd and Iganjo it. Like, there's no way we can keep that on the field. Alright, they tapped a lot of their mana for that, so hopefully they attack with the 4/4. Thank you! Oh, God, you're a nerd. You're actually a big fat nerd. What a nerd. Nerd, nerd, nerd. Oh, you're a nerd. God, you love to see it. Ooh, I can't do this and sacrifice, and I'm going to have to hold it. In the meantime, we're going to Death Gorge Scavenger that thing out of their graveyard. I do not want to see that ever again. Don't even think about it. You're not even allowed to think about it. God, yes. God, the last thing I wanted them is to recur something that, like, kind of, sort of, not really, but yes, really recurs things. That thing is so good. Okay, this does something. 6/6, blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, that's a nice enchantment there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Sack a permanent, then draw 2 cards. That's very good. And he got rid of that. Ooh, he is big graveyard recurring if he did that. Over Ripjaw? Wow. As a matter of fact, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it worth doing Forerunner into this? Because let me see, what does this say? At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice another creature if you can't, it deals damage to you. Ah, no, because that wouldn't happen until their next turn. That sucks. So I might need to hold that. We'll do Thrashing Brontodon, I think. I think we'll just let's start by attacking with I think with just that one, right? This one too, because they can't block it. I mean, they can't kill it. All right, they actually can block Ripjaw Raptor and be good here because whenever enrage abilities, like you have to deal it at least 1 damage. Like, so they could deal it 0 damage and be good actually. Just a little intricacy that I know because I play Dinosaurs. They might not know that because they see, oh, dealt damage. Oh, I'm not blocking that. So, yeah. Reasonable mistake. I don't need to talk poop about that one. Now, this thing is dorking for 2 mana, and they're not killing it. So, like, what are you doing? Why are you making me do that? Come on, man. Stop. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice Ripjaw just because, like, this thing is dorking for 2. What do you have? Something there? What does it do? When it attacks, it deals 3 damage. Why? That's really good. Okay, so we need to get shifting out so that way this thing dorks for 2. Because yeah, we need to get Gishath going. ASAP as possible. Yeah. How are we gonna do that? This. Wow, we got the land. You love to see it. That will not be an attack. Why don't we just pass turn? I wonder if I should have attacked there. I'm wondering if holding it open, maybe they won't attack with their 3/6. Although it deals a lot of damage, because when it attacks, it deals 3 damage, and then it's got 3 power, so I don't know. They might know that we have Gishath coming too, because yeah, we have a lot of lands now. They might want to count those. Diabolic Intent. Wow, okay, so... Yep, search library for card, put in hand, shuffle. Very good. They have 1, 2 lands, 1 Arcane Signet open. Total 3 mana. All colors covered too. Okay, they got something. Wow, Cruel Celebrant. Okay, the good news is that we're probably going to get Gishath to attack them, which is about all we could freaking ask for, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't really... I could block that with shifting, I guess, right? Because... Oh, no, okay. Yep, sorry. Right, because I'm not going to, like, take any big damage, right? You know what? I might. They do have a mountain open. It's probably safer to hold that open. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of stuff on the field. I guess that's just Gishath. That's a good card. So let's attack with both of them? Yeah, probably both of them. I don't know. Shifting Ceratops does prevent a lot of damage, though. Maybe not. Because if we whiff with Gishath, like, that would be only one open. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. And they might just wipe the board offensively here. But we will bring down these things. Alright, pass turn. So Trapjaw is nice because it'll eat up this token. So that's extremely good. Yeah. Alright, that was a pretty good Gishath. Hopefully they don't have too many answers. If they board wipe, that kind of stinks, but we do have some nice stuff in our hand to recover from it. So, okay. Yep, oh, yep, resolve all, yep. Okay, they get some nice triggers out of that thing. Sacrifice a creature, fine. At this point, I can get rid of that. Okay, they got 2 of those, that's super annoying. But if we block one with, like, Gigantosaur, block the other one with Trapjaw Tyrant, we can get rid of both of them. Okay, 4/7, that's super annoying. But we kill 1, and we kill 2. They might... do they have us? They might have us. I'm not sure. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Okay. We might be able to do Forerunner of the Empire and then get a couple of lucky hits off of its ability here. If we do that, we might... hang on. Search for dinosaur cards? Sure. Yep, I'm gonna... Because anything I get here, I'm gonna bring onto the field with Gishath, right? So maybe I should make it Zakama and then gain some life. So yes, now we'll attack with everything. Yes, everything, I think. Maybe not Trapjaw Tyrant. Yeah, actually, I'm good with Trapjaw too. Okay. We'll actually... do we do the trample? No, it's fine. So we'll lose some life here. We get at least Zakama and also Runic Armasaur. You know what? Yeah, because we can have Trapjaw Tyrant exile the Cruel Celebrant now. So why don't we do that? And now we can use Zakama to... actually, we can use it to destroy an artifact or enchantment, right? Might be good to get rid of Wedding Announcement here. Creatures they control get +1/+0. Is that what we do? Is it Wedding Announcement? Or maybe I should gain the life, honestly. Maybe I should gain the life. It might be better to gain the life. We are at freaking 3. Like, I think that might be okay, right? Hopefully they don't have a huge hasted creature where getting +1/+1 makes all the difference in the world. They play that, so we're safe from a wipe, most likely, unless they're just using that to destroy Garruk's Uprising. Doesn't seem likely. Okay, they're doing that just to destroy Zakama, so they don't have a wipe, clearly, now. It sucks that we lost Zakama, but, I mean, it did something, I guess. It made me feel a little bit safer. 6 life instead of 3, I'll take it. He might be considering resigning right now. Because we have Forerunner of the Empire triggering Trapjaw Tyrant. Okay, they get their Cruel Celebrant back, which is annoying, but they have 2 mana on the field right now. 2 whole entire manas. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie, that was tough. Did not think I was gonna win that. Oh, yes. Big, fat bastards and bastardettes. We did it. We got that one. Oh, yes. Yes. And he couldn't even pull anything sneaky with Cruel Celebrant there with us at like 3 life, possibly eking out the victory at the last second. Oh, yes. I'm happy I didn't get greedy with Sakama. I wonder, there's a chance that that made the difference there between life and death. There's a chance it didn't, but I think that it might have. Yeah, I don't think I can keep the 1 mana hand there. This isn't horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. Like the whole hand is low cost. I'm gonna try it. We can do Coldsteel Heart on. It looks like a red. Yep, red. Next turn, up against blue-green, and we'll do Oracle, I think. We'll try to outramp that thing. Hopefully we get like a green mana down on the field that we could play. Well, no, okay, we can't. But I would have loved to have played Shaper's Sanctuary there, just in case they try to like bounce me around or something. Fight. Okay, so at least the capacity for 4 mana here. Oh, mutate. Wow, okay, so they're returning our stuff to our hand. So yeah, would have been nice to have Shaper's Sanctuary. But that's only creature. That's not permanent, fortunately. So we'll get Shaper's Sanctuary down, hopefully. How do I do it? Do I do Oracle of Multi again and then hope to get Shaper's Sanctuary down? Do I get Shapers and maybe Ranging Raptors? That might be safer. Although, actually, I only have 1 source of green right now. I think it might be Oracle of Multi. Although, actually, no, it can't be Shifting Ceratops because I don't have the second freaking source of green! Okay, we will pay the 2 life. That's actually tremendous. God, I love that card. Good gracious, I love Oracle of Multi, man. Now we have Shaper's Sanctuary. Whenever a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability your opponent controls, like their mutate creature returning my stuff to my hand, I at least draw a card. Wow, they opted to not use the mutate ability. Well, maybe they don't have it in their hand, but maybe they do and they opted not to. So we get this one, beautiful. Not the second one, but nevertheless, it's fantastic to get that one. I think with all that mana, we could do Shifting Ceratops into this thing. I like it a lot. Can I do this into that? No, unfortunately. So just that. But it's going to dork for 2 mana. So, yeah, just, sorry, no attacks, no attacks. Yep. Okay. Now, this does, like, something. Hexproof is if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Okay, cool. When it deals combat damage to a player, create a food token, and they get to tap a island and sacrifice a food. Draft a freaking card from its spellbook. Jesus. Okay, good stuff. And when they do add 3 islands, oh my god. Spend this mana only to cast blue creature spells. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's take a look at this spellbook. Okay, yeah, resolve. I just want to see what the hell is going on here. Yep. Wow, let me just get out of that. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah, because that's mutated onto Lotus Cobra, right? Whenever it attacks Scry 1 and it's a freaking 5/7, that's huge. I don't know how much they're going to attack with here, though. Because remember, we do have protection from blue on Shifting Ceratops, and they do want to block Gishath. Do I put this on the field and then do Gishath next turn? I wonder. Although Gishath will screw them up here, because they have to make big block on Gishath. I kind of like the Gishath play here. Yep, we'll attack with, I think we'll hold this open because it prevents a lot of damage. Yeah, just that one. That's perfectly fine. I want the 5/7. Not the commander, who they can just cast again, give it hexproof again. Do I... Because Shifting Ceratops has protection from blue. Let's get the commander out of here. We have this coming up. We've got Galta at the ready. We've got Shifting Ceratops with perfect blocks on both of their things because they're both blue. Although if they mutate them green, that might be really good for them. Especially if they draw into their Gem Razor, the thing that when it mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh boy. Alright, well that's a lot of their mana. So yeah, they do good stuff here, but like, they might opt to not do that. Okay, well, we draw Galta. Yep, draw a card, yep. The Regisaur Alpha would be extremely... That is extremely good right there. That is extremely good. Because we are going to fight... Who? Who are we going to fight? Okay, but I have protection from blue, sir. And, like, Oh, you just want the Scry? Okay, so you're fine with losing that. I mean, I don't think we're going to block that with the Oracle. Right? I think we just, block like that. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we get the, great payoff off of that. I'll just tell him hello, poor guy. He probably didn't realize that was going to happen. Poor guy. It sucks to suck. What is that? Is that this thing? Nah, that might be Galta. Although, damn. Okay. Savage Stomp who? Who the hell do I do? This is the thing that create... Yeah, we need to kill that thing. So probably Savage Stomp you. Sorry, not sorry. We have a lot of mana, so maybe that's, this. And next, and I don't think we attack. Yeah, just because I want to keep blocking that. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, forget it. I think I'd like to have a great block on a blue thing and not risk Galta. You never know when they're going to come swinging out with, like, a fight that, like, you know, this thing will deal damage to Galta, and then it'll deal, like, even more combat damage. I just want to be safe. It might be a little poozy, I admit. But if I can keep Galta on the field, and that thing has Death Touch, which sucks, but if I can do this and then swing with Fat Galta, that's huge. So this draws through a mana clump. It's a beautiful thing. You love to see it. I want this thing down and then swing Galta, right? Is that it? I could do this and then that. Swing with this. Not with this now, because they will... Oh, wait, they can't block that with the Death Toucher, but I still get the good block on that. Do I... You know what? Yeah. No, Do I? Because they can only block it with this. You know what? No. We'll get a fat dinosaur here. They'll probably want to block that. With just that, we're going to get a huge dinosaur, dude. You might as well not do that. Alright. I'm in a fat dinosaur. And we will cast this. That's the turn. And now, of course, we'll be swinging with this 11/11 trample, unless they bounce it back to our hand. Yep, good game. I think that might be it. Let's say, unless he destroys us here. 2 basic lands, put on battlefield, tap, put 2 counters on each creature. Doesn't look like he did that, so he'll probably just swing and resign. Yeah. Alright, good game. Yep, good game. Very good. We did it, boys and girls. Yes. Alright. Very nice. I think I'll start winding this one down. It's been an exhausting day. Stomping mud holes into these geeks and walking them dry. Ooh, whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking otherwise. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. A suicide tokens deck. Cool. All right. Yep. Let's go into some last games. I want to thank you all for joining me so much. Enjoyed talking to y'all. Enjoyed our discussion about dinos too. Man, I really like wondering like what the heck is going to happen with those upcoming dinosaurs. I don't need Dinosaurs to be tier 1, and to be perfectly honest with you, that would be nice, but then everyone would be playing freaking Dinosaurs, you know? Like, tier 2 maybe. But yeah, really nice to talk with you guys about that as we wind down the street up against, yeah, Waifu Deluxe. I like it. Now, our opponent goes first, but we do have Anger of the Gods in our opening hand, which might get them to commit to the field and get wiped away. Their commander has 3 toughness. All right, they start with Bushwhack. Okay, well, we start with this thing. Very good. All right. Hopefully we can get them to commit to the field pretty hard. This gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your grave. Well, they don't have that yet. I don't think I'm going to be playing the Caryatid yet. I think I'd like to wipe them before I do that. So maybe the Celestis coming up. We actually have this to take out land cards from their grave, which is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, nope, not auto-passing, sorry. So hopefully seeing that, they actually play freaking something. Well of Lost Dreams. Oh, come on, play your commander, dude. You know what? Do we drop, Ranging Raptors? I think we might drop Ranging Raptors, because it might give them the confidence to start putting stuff on the field. Next. You got tonight's sponsor here, boys and girls. Like to invite you all to go to what is it tonight? Girls18.site. Look at that. As always, boys and girls, you know Big Fat MTG's got your back. Code Big Fat MTG at checkout. 15% more girls. I got you, boys and girls. Oh God, what a great deal, actually. And just in time for the holidays too. Get girls and 15% more girls for that special someone in your life. Get it for the family, grandma and grandpa. There you go. You're welcome. Big Fat MTG cares. We will take that action. Yes, absolutely. Because I have some things that I can get rid of in here, like probably Drover of the Mighty. Honestly, he might go. Because I want to get that out of their graveyard. I think. What do I do here? I have the capacity for 6 mana. I don't know if Anger of the Gods is right. I think I might want to do a Deathgorge Scavenger here. This dude is holding off committing from the field. So we'll do this. We'll get rid of that one. Yep. That is good because this gets +1/+1 as there are 3 more lands in your graveyard. So why don't we attack and then we'll drop it. We'll start committing to the field now, okay? We'll do it. Am I going to do that? You know what? I don't think I will. Not yet. Because the only thing I would drop is Anger of the Gods right now, but I have Savage Stomp to cover killing this for a turn. As a matter of fact, I can do the Savage Stomp with Ranging Raptors on this. That's extremely good. And then we can attack with Deathgorge Scavenger. Once this is off the field, we'll take a land out of their graveyard. Okay. I think we go with that plan, huh? I think it sounds good. Savage Stomp, you on you. Oh, yes. Beautiful value. Gorgeous value. We will get a land card. It will be a Plains. We desperately need a source of white. I mean, we have the Celestis, but yeah, if that goes bye-bye, yeah. You actually wanted the other art, but whatever. It's fine. Topiary Stomper. Get another green, I think. Yep, now we'll attack with these 2, I think, right? Yeah, because if they want to block Ranging Raptors again, you know what? Go right on ahead and do it, man. Take that one the hell out of their graveyard. Keep this from getting +2/+2. Yeah, you might want to block that one. Okay, now we still have the capacity for 3 mana here, between the Caryatid, Dorking for 2, and the Mountain. So, of course, we get that one. We'll grab the Plane, so now we have double white in our lands. And we'll drop Selvala, because she'll add 4 mana, which is really good. That'll most likely be Gishath. And we'll see if they have counters, if they, like, deliberately do just about nothing. Because it looks like... Wait, they might not have enough to cast their commander. Yeah, I think it costs 7 right now. That's actually expensive. Okay, they got this onto the field. Cool. All right. Okay, let's see if this dude draws, because, yeah, he's leaving 3 mana open so far. Okay, well, now he's leaving no mana open, although he can put a land onto the field, or 2, actually. Damn, good stuff. He's drawing a whole heck of a lot here. Oh, wow. He drew Time Warp? That's good. Although, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Good stuff. I think that's Gishath and Smash In, right? Is there anything else to do here? No. Oh, God, it's Embercleave? Wow. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boys and girls. Let's let them decide how to block, and then we put Embercleave on Gishath. Okay, just Ripjaw, but that gets us closer to Sakama. Well, that one's good because they can't target it. Nice pet there. I like. I love the name Waifu Deluxe. I would be even happier if that was a girl. I'm hoping and praying Waifu Deluxe is a girl. That's a phenomenal name. What a great name. Now, hopefully we don't get Rivers Rebuked here. If we get Rivers Rebuked, Waifu Deluxe freaking wins. We have 7 lands on the field. So, I mean, we could hope to draw into another land. And, well, I'll try to play it, because like, I do have Topiary Stomper. I think this card was released in, like, Darksteel, like the original Mirrodin block or something. I know I have copies of it. Time Warp. Oh, my God, dude. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me this evening, as this is probably going to be the last game, and I think we're here for a bit. Grab popcorn. If I had the emote, I would be I'd be hitting the emote at some point, not to be rude. In hand, most likely. Yep, hand. Yep, so that way it doesn't cost 2 extra there, and now they'll just take their next turn. If nothing else, we still have Carnage Tyrant with Embercleave to be difficult. We have Anger of the Gods to get rid of a field of chumps. Star of Extinction probably won't be that good. Wow, dude. All right, let's Jesus. All right. How many cards are left? I'm curious. 63. Oh, that's a ton. Okay, yeah, they're only like 15 cards. Well, they've drawn 15 more cards than I have. It's pretty good. In like, possibly about 7 or 8 turns, maybe, give or take. Damn, good stuff. Great little combo there between the Well and the Courser. Virtually, like, all the lands in the world here. Jesus. Can you play any more lands? Gosh. Sheba. Yep. Thanks for waking me up, buddy. I was on my way out, too. Oh, wow. Okay, damn. I mean, wait. Was this game or last game with that Lotus? Okay, that was last game with the Lotus Cobra. Okay, because I'm thinking, like, imagine if this person had Lotus Cobra. Oh, my God. Probably would have just casted Omniscience already and played their whole deck and won. Okay, everything is tapped. Is that it? Are you done now? Just resign too. Just resign as soon as I start. Now they're discarding. Yeah, I'm just putting Embercleave on Carnage Tyrant and swinging in. Doesn't matter. Really? And then you just... all of that. Well, you know what? I guess Waifu Deluxe isn't lazy, so if they're going to make all those clicks, why not just hit the concede there? Wow. Well, thanks for joining me as we watched Waifu Deluxe play. And we did some things, too. I don't really remember how I wound up here. It's so long ago. It's just ancient history. I don't know. I don't remember all that crap. It happened way too long ago. You know, I was a young man back then, and so were you. But you know what? Now that you're old and gray with me, you have the wisdom to know that leaving a like on Big Fat MTG, that was a shit segue. But you know what? I don't care. Because we had a good time tonight. We played Gishath. We got some good stuff with Zakama, too. We got some fat dino creature tokens with the Quartzwood Crasher. Leave that like, boys and girls. If you're not already subscribed, you done bumped your head. Good night, Shiba Inu. Thank you so much for staying around, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone. Oh, man. Oh, nice draw conceit. Yeah. Yep. All right, boys and girls. We'll see you tomorrow. Not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but it'll be something. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.